Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been a while since I last sat down and filmed for you guys. There has been so much going on since my last video here on YouTube, and if you guys don't follow me on my vlog channel, I always have the link to my vlog channel listed down below in the description box, and I'll also list it down on the screen somewhere over here. If you guys don't follow me on my vlog channel, or if you guys don't follow me on my Snapchat or my personal Instagram, I have been going through a lot lately, and I actually just got discharged from the hospital this past Sunday due to preterm labor contractions. I am currently 25 weeks pregnant. I actually turned 25 weeks today, but when I got admitted to the hospital last Thursday, I was about to turn 24 weeks. So I was having preterm labor, and baby Landon, which is the name of the baby that's in my belly right now, Landon's heart was quite elevated, more than usual. His heart rate was higher than normal. I was actually in a prenatal appointment last Thursday, and that's when everything started to happen. Originally, they were going to transfer me to my local maternal fetal medicine in Anderson. I was in a prenatal appointment in Greenville, but they were going to transfer me to Anderson to monitor the baby's heart. And then while we were waiting for transport, I started to have contractions, and then that's when they decided to transfer me to the nearest hospital, which was 2 minutes away, at Greenville Memorial Hospital, and they decided to admit me because I was just having constant contractions. They were able to regulate Landon's heartbeat, which is really good, but the contractions were still there, and they wanted to make sure that I don't go into labor, being that I have a history of preterm labors. I've had a lot going on. I was actually in the hospital from last Thursday and then got discharged this past Sunday. It's been a while, so this past few days I've been trying to take it easy, and prior to that I just haven't been getting enough sleep. So usually when I wake the kids up for school, I usually go back to bed until noon. This is when usually Stella wakes up as well, because she usually wakes up when Elizabeth and William goes to school, and then she goes back to bed around 7, and then she sleeps until 11, 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It's been quite a ride, but I'm trying to take it easy. But I wanted to sit down and film for you guys because I have not done so in a while, and I have here my September Boxycharm. I actually got this in the mail yesterday or 2 days ago, and then I had my daughter pick it up in the office yesterday because I really wanted to see what I received. I was actually debating this morning whether I wanted to do a try-on style or just a regular unboxing, and then I figured I still have a lot of new makeup to test out for you guys, and I haven't even gotten the chance to do that, but I figured I'll do a try-on style for you guys because I haven't done that in a while. I don't remember what I did last month. I gotta go back and look, but I want to do an unboxing and try-on style for you guys. So I do have my base on and my brows, and that's basically it. With that being said, I thank you guys so much, first of all, for all the prayers and the love that you've given me on both my beauty page and my Instagram page, if you follow me on both, as well as my vlog channel. I really do appreciate it. Landon thankfully decided to keep mommy company for a little bit longer. I'm due in December 27th, but doctors have predicted, and John and I predicted, that Landon will be here before, on, or a little after Thanksgiving. Around those 3 weeks revolving around Thanksgiving, so we will have a Thanksgiving baby. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for the prayers. And so with that being said, if you guys want to see what I received in my September Boxycharm, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel down below, and also hit that notification bell so you guys are always posted whenever I post a new video here on my channel. It has been so long. So if you guys want to see what I received in this month's box and how I utilize them and whatnot, then let's just go ahead and get started. If you guys are unaware of what Boxycharm is a $21 beauty subscription where you get about 4 to 5 full-size products, and the value of the box is always worth more than the subscription itself. So I've always loved the Boxycharm. I've been loving all of the products that we've been receiving from Boxycharm over the last few months, and I think it's great. So like I said, I am doing a try-on style, so I did peek to see what I received or what's going to be in the box, so I know what to put on my face and all that. But like I said, I only have my brows and my base on and all of that. So let's just go ahead and unbox this. By the way, I am so hot, but I do have some bruises on this arm and this arm from the IV. I got poked 4 times just for them to see where my veins are, because my veins were apparently hiding while I was in the hospital, but the bruises are not very attractive looking, so that's why I have my long sleeve on, but it is super hot. It's like 97 degrees out and I'm wearing long sleeves, so. Okay, so let's just go ahead and open up this box. So this is what the box looks like. As always, you will get this pamphlet or this little card, and the theme for this box or for this month's box is Boxycharm All Access. So you will see all of the products in the back, as well as the retail prices and how to use them. Set that aside. Okay, so like I said, I took a peek of what's in the box so I know what to use and what not to use for this try-on style. So I'm just gonna go ahead and grab this one right here. So the first thing that we got in the box is from Dr. Brandt, and this is their Biotic Recovery Sleeping Mask. So this says it deeply hydrates and moisturizes to reduce redness and signs of irritation. Okay, so this is what the product or the packaging looks like, and then we're going to go ahead and open it up, and then that is what the actual packaging looks like. I'm obviously not going to try this on because I do have a full face of makeup on, so I will try this in an upcoming I know I've been saying this, I always say this, but I'll try to demonstrate this in an Instagram story or something, and I'll let you guys know what I feel about this. And that one retails for $52, so this is very pricey. So hopefully this will do a really good job. I actually probably need this in my life right now because I was pretty much starving a lot and being not being able to take anything by mouth while I was in hospital, and by the time I got home my face was peeling and my lip was so chapped. So I'm back to drinking lots of water and hydrating myself, but hopefully this will bring back all the moisture and hydration to my face and my lips and all that. Well, not my lips, but my face, and I'll let you guys know how it is. But it is a pricey product, so hopefully it'll work. I love Dr. Brandt and their products are amazing, so I have high hopes for this one. Alright, so next up is this palette right here. I'm super excited about this, so we're gonna definitely make use of this one. I'll take this out because it's stuck in the bubble wrap. Okay, so this is what the palette looks like. This is from Voss, and this is the Essentials Pro Series eyeshadow palette. So I love the packaging, very cute and sleek, and this one retails for $29. So I've seen sneak peeks of this palette before from the Boxycharm Instagram page, and I really love the colors. So this is what the palette looks like. Really beautiful. Lots of neutral shades over here, and we also have some pops of colors. I'm probably just gonna go with the more warm tone neutral shades and skip over the pinks and the greens and the yellows just because I'm wearing red. I actually was going to wear a black shirt, but I couldn't find it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and use the warm tone and the neutral tones or the neutral shades. Just, you know, it'll match our shirt or my shirt, and whatever I don't use I'll swatch after I demonstrate for you guys. But yeah, so this palette is really beautiful. I actually want to show you guys another product that's in the box that I'm going to be using and that I know that I got, and this is from MODA. I absolutely love MODA brushes. I actually have two of my MODA brushes here that I received in my past Boxycharm, and those two I use all the time. So this is the MODA by Royal and Langnickel 5-piece deluxe eye kit. So this one retails for $27. No, I'm sorry, $27.95. So this is an eyepiece set. I really love MODA brushes because they're so soft and so easy to use, and they work really well, and yeah, and the designs are really beautiful. So they're very similar to all of the other brushes that I have already in terms of how the handles look like. These are what the brushes looks like. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I love all of these things right here, and so pretty. It looks like we have there's a shader brush, there's more of a dome shape brush, an angle brush, a little buffing brush or shader brush. It's good to buff out your lower lash line, and then like a more pointed pencil brush. I love these kinds of pencil brushes. And then we have another shader brush again, but it's more of a dome shape. So I do have a blending brush here because I think, yeah, these are a little too flat for me to use as a blending brush. But I do have this brush from MODA as well. This is the BMX 430 crease brush. So this is not what we received in Boxycharm. I'm going to use this as a crease brush to blend out my shadows and all that. But yeah, so if you guys guiding you to my try-on style. I'm actually gonna first zoom you in. Okay, so we are now up close and personal. So we guiding you to my try-on style. The drill is for me to show you guys what I use, just point and use, and I'm also gonna use, I'm also gonna have a background music to speed it up a little bit and do like a little time lapse. Hope that makes sense. So let's just go ahead and create a little bit some kind of eye look with this eyeshadow palette. Okay guys, so the eyes are not completely done yet. I just wanted to pull out another product here from the box that we received. I'm just gonna pull out the rest of this, whatever's in the box. So the next one that we're gonna use is this one from Hank and Henry, and this is the Blickity black eyeliner. So this retails for $20. This is what the packaging looked like. I'm gonna go ahead and use this as an eyeliner so we can complete this eye look and then go from there. I'm actually gonna go ahead and swatch this for you guys so you guys can see what it looked like. This is what it looks like. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch it. Ooh, okay, looks nice. I'm gonna go ahead and use this as my eyeliner, so let's just go ahead and do this. Hey guys, so this is the final look. We went a little bit smokier than usual today. I haven't done a smoky eye look in a while, but I wanted to test out this palette, and A+ on this palette. I really love how all of these performed and all that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and swatch whatever shades I didn't use so you guys can see. Okay guys, so these are all of the swatches of these eyeshadows that I didn't use. I basically again strayed away from all the pinks and the gold. The yellow one is called Gold. It looks really beautiful, so I really love that, and they swatch pretty well on the arm, so I really like that. I can't wait to use the rest of the eyeshadows, but overall the eyeshadows performed really well. Okay guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and finish up the rest of my makeup, and then I will give you guys my final thoughts on almost all of the products. I do have one more product to share with you guys, so I'm gonna go ahead and go off camera and finish up the rest of my makeup, and I will be right back. Okay guys, so I went on ahead and did my makeup off camera, so I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what I think about all of the products. I actually have one more product to share with you guys. I'm actually not gonna be able to use this because I forgot that I was gonna receive this in this month's box, and I already did my brows. So, but I'm gonna tell you guys what this is, and this is from Billion Dollar Brow. This is the Microblade Effect Brow Pen, and this retails for $18. So this is what the packaging looks like, and then I'm gonna go ahead and see if this is actually, yes it is. Okay, so this is what the product looks like. I don't know if you guys can tell that, but that's what the product looks like, and it has an interesting bristle. So I think this will be really good if you guys are into brow product. I'm actually really dedicated to my e.l.f. brow pencil. Let's just go ahead and swatch this and see what it feels like. Okay, so it's more of a taupey brown shade right there, if you guys can see that. I'm actually gonna go ahead and see. I'm just gonna go ahead and apply this on the outer part, or yeah, outer part, inner part, and just put like little brow strokes. Okay. I don't even know if there's a spoolie in here. There's no spoolie. Okay, I'm not gonna tie because I don't have a spoolie on me, but It's alright. I think I just have to play around with it more, but it feels a little bit more wet than the usual brow products that I use. But I guess if you spoolie it out and just use a very light hand, because it is very pigmented, as you guys can see, it'll work really well. But it looks like a good product, so I just have to play around with it. Again, I'm so used to my e.l.f. brow pencil that I'm not used to straying away from it and trying out new products, you know what I mean? This is kind of like on the fence about it. Overall, the box this month was pretty good. I actually enjoyed pretty much all of the products. I really enjoyed the eyeshadow palette. The eyeshadow palette had a ton of very wearable shades. Very perfect for the fall. Again, I just used the more warm tone, more neutral shade just because I am wearing a red shirt and I just wanted to match everything. I was going to wear a black shirt, but I couldn't find my black shirt, and I was just trying to hide my bruises from my IV. But I basically used all of the warm tones and neutral shades. I'm really in love with this, what is it, the gold shade. I think it's super pretty, so gorgeous. I think this would make a perfect all over the lip shade. So definitely will make use out of this. Maybe I'll do another tutorial using this palette, but I really love this eyeshadow palette. The cream one is really good. It's a cream, yeah. The cream one is I used for my inner corners and my to highlight my brow bones, and I really loved how it turned out. Again, I went for a more smokier look. I didn't really intend to do a smoky look, but that's where we went, and I really love how this eye look came out. And again, I did swatch whatever eyeshadow shade that I didn't use on my arm earlier, so you guys could see what it looked like. But overall, this palette is really good. This is actually my first time using and owning a Violet Voss product, so I'm very happy about this eyeshadow palette. The other thing that I can't wait to try is the Dr. Brandt Biotic sleeping mat. Again, I'm gonna try this out for you guys and let you guys know. Maybe I'll do like an Instagram story or an IGTV kind of thing and let you guys know what I think about this. So make sure you guys follow me on my Instagram. I always have the link to my Instagram and all my social media handles down below in the description box. But I'm excited to try this out. $52 for a skincare product. It's expensive, so I really like how, I really like it when I receive a product from a skincare product in my Boxycharm, because it's always something really nice to try. So can't wait to try this one. The other thing I really enjoyed using are these MODA brushes. I did use one MODA brush that I already had in my collection as a crease brush, but overall I basically used all of these brushes minus the angled one. I think this would be perfect if you guys want to use it like as an angled, like lower lash line kind of thing, or you guys can use this to, do your brows or your eyeliner or something like that. But the bristles are really nice, and they perform really well. So very happy about these brushes. I really love the Hank & Henry eyeliner pencil. This is more of a brown tone shade. I really enjoyed using the Hank & Henry eyeliner pencil. I loved how it performed and how easy it was to use. It just glided on to my lid so smoothly without any problem. I never do my eyeliner with one hand, and I did it today and it was quite easy. The only thing I did do was to get a little closer to do the wing because I'm not used to that. But I never really do my eyeliner with one hand. It was fairly easy to use. So if you guys are new to the whole eyeliner game, this is a great pencil, or this is more of like a felt tip bristle. So really love this one. And again, the only thing that I'm not sure because I didn't use it is this one from the $1 Billion Brow, because I wasn't really able to play around with it much. So I'll keep you guys posted. Maybe I'll utilize this in like a new makeup release video, new makeup video, like testing new makeup. I'll keep you guys posted on this one. But I did go ahead and added up all of the products, and the retail value for this month's box is $146.95. A fairly high price for a box that only costs $21 a month. So if you guys are wanting to try Boxycharm, I always have the link down below in the description box for you to sign up and all of that stuff. It's not an affiliate code or anything, but it is very much worth a try because it is so good. If you guys are looking to expand your makeup collection or wanting to try new products and new brands, Boxycharm is definitely your guys. So go check out Boxycharm. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the try-on unboxing. I really love doing these for you guys, and I'm so glad to be back filming for you guys. It's been a while. I've missed it. I'm hoping that I don't have another repeat of the whole hospital stay, and hoping that baby Landon stays inside me for a little bit longer so he can grow stronger and be more healthier rather than coming out very early. Again, thank you guys so much for all your prayers. Keep those prayers coming. I really do need it. Give this video a thumbs up. If you guys are Boxycharm subscribers, let me know down in the comments down below what you guys received in your month box. Did you guys love it? Did you guys hate it? Did you guys wish you had something else? So let me know down below in the comments below. Again, that completes this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!